Hello everyone, this is Blink. We are back on another episode of TitanCraft. For this episode, we are going to be building the village. I've been meaning to do this. I've been putting it off, and I think now I kind of need to do it. Also, if you guys haven't realized, my skin is a little bit different. I took part in Game Over for Dementia, and we got these custom skins that was actually made by one of our fellow Titans, and looks actually very cool, very good. So that is a plus. Not sure if I'll have this skin for the whole video. We'll see. Maybe I'll switch it up. Who knows? But yeah. That being said, if you are new to this channel, feel free to subscribe. If you enjoy the video, and also I guess if you like the video, then like the video. If you want to see more content of it, or like more in-between stuff, I am trying to get back into Twitch. Now that my voice is healed, I'm barely coughing, and I feel a lot better. So yeah, try and get back into it. Trying. I should probably put this back on before I try jumping off something, because that's probably something I could do. That being said, I've been working a lot in the cave. I put it in the last video of the TitanCraft series, where I was working on like the cave oasis of sorts. I've been working on that a lot, honestly. Just as like my voice was recovering, I was trying to feel better, get rid of this cough, and yeah. So that's what that's been up to. Other than that, though, I was kind of just delaying this video, I guess you could say, as much as possible. Because I was like, I just want to dig and not build. But, gotta be proactive. Gotta actually do stuff. So, we are going to build today. I have a good amount of stuff ready. We might need more saplings. I think that's the only thing that we will need. Other than that, though, we should be fine. I plan to have at least one house of each of these blocks, so at least one. But we might, depending on how the houses go, or at least the first house, in like their own section of sorts, we might do 2 or 3 houses of each. We'll see. And as for like villages in here, to be determined. Not sure yet. I do have some villagers though. All the way, you can't even see it. All the way down there somewhere. So I do have a few villagers, and I do have another secret place for villagers somewhere that way. But yeah, I probably rambled off enough for you guys. So yeah, let's start the video. I found a cat. Alright, little update for you guys. I've started work on the houses. We got this oak one, very standard house you would see in most any village. Basically put a tree next to it with a basically an oak tree. I was able to get a tall one. That's just how it worked. Not really sure. I thought about maybe getting a shorter one, but I did like the taller one, so I'm gonna stick with it. But then we also have these houses. We got a dark oak, which now that I think about it, I don't know why I just did that over there. Oh no, this is dark oak. This is spruce. That's right. Yeah, so that makes sense. Now I understand why I did what I did. Okay, so this is the spruce one. You find this in Taiga Village, or anywhere with a spruce biome, essentially. So that is that. We got the acacia house. I didn't want to use like the standard acacia one because that includes terracotta, I believe. Not 100% sure on that. But essentially it does not only consist of like wood, and that's what I'm mainly going for. So oh, that's clouds. Never mind. So yeah, I just kind of altered the fisherman's one a little bit. We'll probably put barrels underneath here, but yeah, just altered that one a little bit. Not too much of an issue. And now we have the three that you don't find. I created a birch house. The roof, yes, the roof is intentional to not look good. Um, it's interesting, but at the same time, does not look good because why would you? At this point, why do we expect the birch house to be or look good? So that's that. It's not crazy, but it's also it does have a campfire though. I will say that that is probably the one thing I do like about it is the campfire that I put in. The inside is actually better than the outside, I will admit. Then we have the jungle one over here. I thought I did a decent job. This one, maybe some blocks could be different. Maybe. Like, maybe I can include jungle like here, but and maybe this goes all the way down to the bottom, but I figured with the jungle biome, especially since you can find like jungle temples, this looks decent. And then also like the area, it's a lot more room in here than other places. And then finally we have the dark oak. Now this one I just made it. The reason why I did like a bigger area was because these are going to be typically lower to the ground than other houses. And now I'm thinking like maybe I need to lower the roof a little bit because of like the leaves. So because most leaves on the dark oak, like if you think of dark oak forest, it's just trees everywhere. So that's why they'll typically have low houses. So I might want to move that, like the ceiling on that down by 1, which I might do right now, actually, now that I think about it. Now that I'm taking a second look, I'm like, it's a little too tall if I'm comparing it with the tree. So yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. But yeah, other than that, we still have to do bamboo, cherry, mangrove, crimson, and wart. So still got a few houses left. I'm doing one house each to start, and then maybe we'll get to doing a second house of each, and then maybe a third, depending on how it goes. We'll see. But for this video, at the very least, I'm going to get one done of each, and then we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Because I also have other plans for this whole village. I actually want to make it look like a village. So we'll have more houses for sure. But then we also need like a pathway, maybe some small farms, a water area. Yeah. Oh, we also need villagers because yeah, you can't really have a village without villagers. And then iron golem or 2. So yeah. So yeah, I'll probably just do this right now. Fix that. That's not a huge issue, and I'll cut right back to it. Or let's go.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna sing my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Alright, so we finally got all of them done. Or at least the first houses. So you saw in that little time lapse, we had the nether... What was it, warp stem? Yeah, we did the warp stem, the bamboo one. So got those done, and we also did the... Actually, I don't think I did that in time lapse. It was the mangrove and the warp stem. Then I just did the crimson one. Same kind of build, except I actually made this one higher. I thought it just felt a little bit like it would fit more like that. And then I did use the normal lanterns versus the soul lanterns over there. Because I felt since like when you're the nether and the like kind of vibe with the crimson, not the crimson, the warp biome is it's very bluish to the tint. Like if you look out, it looks blue, I believe. Or maybe I'm thinking of Soul Sand Valley. I don't know. Now that I think about it. Anyways, I felt like this just accented this a little bit better, while the regular lanterns accent this better. That's basically what I'm getting at. But yeah, all have different properties. This one, I might want to remove those and put that all the way across. I'm actually going to do that. That makes a little bit more sense to me. Alright. Yeah, I like that better. So, yeah, got all the first houses done. I might do the second houses, second, third, however many houses I do more in the next video, or I might do it on some streams, honestly. I'll be honest, I kind of got a little bit carried away, distracted, as we saw We got a cat, not actually, well, not actually cat, but an ocelot. But additionally, I'll show you guys. I've been working on achievements or advancements, as you say, in Minecraft. I've been working on a lot of them. Adventuring time, almost there. We just have one more biome to find. We got Star Trader. Haven't done that. Surge Protector. Like Surge Protector's gonna be a little bit harder since I'm in a snow biome. There's no lightning in snow biomes. Some of these are near impossible. Um, like blowback, overkill. Basically all these because I'm only an iron. Same with net cover me in debris. I don't like. I'm basically not doing cover me with diamonds this season. I am really trying to. Only way I could probably get netherite is if I got all the materials. Basically gave someone the correct amount of diamonds and say, "Hey, can you craft this for me?" So I don't get the achievement. That's like the only possible way I can do cover me with or get netherite upgrade without getting cover me with diamonds. So we might try that. But I'll have to go to the nether and get a bunch of achievements. Because in TitanCraft Server, all your achievements you get are shown again once you enter the end. And then they also happen when you enter the resource world. So you get like I have about, I want to say 20 to 25 advancements just kind of built up. So in the next video, I'll probably go and unlock all those. Or just to show you guys how many advancements I actually have done. So that might be what our next video is on, because I got a good start on this. I really enjoyed it, but I found out I was just taking a lot of breaks and kind of getting distracted. So I think just having a video where I'm not actually getting building done might be a good change of pace for myself. Because we're doing the mansion, that's a lot of building. We're doing the village, that's a lot of building. And yet, not a lot of creativity. Or like just creative videos, I think. Because haven't really backtrack. We did Game Over for Dementia. That was a lot of fun. If you haven't seen it on the channel, feel free to check it out. It is a stream. It's not a video. It is a past stream, so take it as you will. If you don't really feel like watching the full thing or at all, no worries. That's fine. Those kind of videos will come far and in between. I don't plan to post a bunch of streams online or on the channel. It'll just be the occasional one or two that do end up happening. Also, I've been having a little bit of computer problems lately, so I might be looking into getting a new computer sooner rather than later. But we'll see. Other than that, hope you guys had a great, we got ahead of ourselves. Hopefully you guys liked the video first and foremost. If you are new to the channel and you enjoyed watching this content and want to see more of it, feel free to subscribe. I try to post somewhat regularly the past couple, or so far 2025, not very regularly. Maybe once every 2 weeks, maybe. But that being said, I do plan to do more shorts in the near future and more magic related shorts, because I am getting into magic, or Magic the Gathering, I should say. And I bought a bunch of booster packs, and I plan to open them and, make a little short of it. So yeah, future plans for you guys and the channel, and hopefully you guys do enjoy those when they do come out. But yeah, with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you, everyone.